Hi, my name is Brian Monaghan. I'm a 2L and a member of the class of 2014. As a JD, you decide what you're going to do in August of going into your 2L year. So in the spring, that spring there was a MBA JD session on consulting at Penn Law. So I went to that. There was 3 panelists from 3 big firms. They told us about their experiences, and that really piqued my interest. And then that summer, I called a few people in the industry, just former alumni of my undergrad. And they told me about what they did, and it seemed like something that was right up my alley. So that really got me interested, and then I had the opportunity to interview sort of when the law firm interviews are going on. I think what it does, the legal training, it gives a structure and a framework to solving business problems. Before law school, I actually had an opportunity to get my MBA, and I'm really seeing how the JD MBA really complement each other. For example, I'm in corporations class. And as a consultant, you're going to be advising corporations on large decisions, so it's very important to know the incentives that sort of guide those decisions. So that goes to M&A or acquisitions, things like that. A lot of things that you advise on in consulting, you get that framework from a legal education. So I really think that's going to help me and give me a perspective that's going to be valuable in the future. I came to law school to do more analytical work. I mean, that was one of my goals, is to have that opportunity. And in consulting, you get to do that. So that was the first thing, to do analytical work on business problems. And the second thing is just I think the impact you have very early. So the interview process was different than law firms. I think the law firm process, when you go to OCI in the initial interview, is very conversational. It's 20 minutes. And a lot of times you're talking about your law school year, how it went, and maybe a general idea where you're headed. How the consulting interview differs is they're looking for 2 things. They're looking for, one, can they do the type of work that we're going to do, which is solving business cases. And that's pretty much, you're going to be given a business problem, you need to structure it, and typically it involves some quantitative work, some math. And then the second point is, can this candidate work on teams? So they'll go through a detail review of your resume that I didn't think that the law firm interviews, they didn't do that as much. And they want to see, hey, can this person work on a team, and can this person lead teams?